The old man set up his sniper rifle. He aimed at the three beasts, but a quick headshot death would only be too easy for these scumbags, so he readjusted his aim, targeting the one sitting in the middle. This guy was holding a champagne bottle between his legs. As he pulled the cork, the old man quickly squeezed the trigger. Blast shards and blood sprayed everywhere. It made the scene look like an accidental explosion, and took away his ability to harm others. The old man locked the sniper rifle in a cabinet, put on his coat, picked up the shell casing, calmly walked downstairs, and watched his friends play chess. They had no idea. Before the game even finished, the old man had avenged his granddaughter. With fair skin and a delicate figure, the girl was famous for her beauty in town. She came home from out one day, only to be harassed by some thugs. Two of them quickly went downstairs, and invited her to a birthday party. When she refused, they knelt down to pressure her. The innocent girl had never seen this before, so out of old classmates' kindness, she went upstairs with them. She thought she could just get it over with, but while she sang the birthday song, the bastard behind her slipped an unknown liquid into her drink. The girl didn't notice a thing. Amid the boys' cheers, she drank from the cup. Moments later, she felt dizzy. She thought she was drunk. She stood up to go home right away, but they blocked her path. The scumbags showed their true evil faces. The assault lasted all night, until the three men were tired out. They reluctantly let her leave. The girl walked downstairs in a daze, throwing away the dirty money they stuffed on her. When she got home, she collapsed and cried loudly. Her grandpa rushed over when he heard her, anxiously asking what happened. The girl only cried, refusing to say a word, but the bruises all over her body said everything. The old man held back his anger, and gently got her to tell the truth. Then the girl found the courage, choking out she had been assaulted. Though his heart was broken, he helped her back to her room. After calming his granddaughter down, the old man grabbed an axe, ready to kill the three beasts himself. Seeing the old man act so out of character, Wei, a cop and neighbor, knew something was very wrong. He quickly stopped the old man, asking what had happened. After hearing the whole story, Wei told him to go home and wait. He would handle the rest. Then Wei called his partner, and quickly found the thug's place. The captain went shirtless, kicked the door open with an AK. The thugs had never seen this. They dropped to the ground in fear. Before the interrogation even started, the three men gave in. After a firm talk, cops found a bloodstained sheet in the room. With such solid proof, the scumbags had to confess. They thought that was the end of it, but as the captain moved to arrest them, the police chief showed up with his men. One of the three men was his beloved son. Despite his boss pleas, the captain didn't back down, publicly calling out his cover-up. But even with clear evidence, the chief claimed excessive force, and forced a new investigation. The old man stayed up all night. He couldn't accept this outcome, but what worried him most was his granddaughter's mental state. She was afraid to go out, curled up on the couch all day. The old man comforted her gently, his anger growing deeper. Word soon came from the prosecutor. The three men wanted a settlement. The old man refused outright, but to seek justice, he took his granddaughter to the prosecutor office. The captain could no longer interfere. He could only spit in anger. He knew the chief had already bribed the prosecutor. Sure enough, as soon as the girl walked in, the prosecutor leered at her. He asked sickening details, forcing her to relive the trauma. He even questioned her motives, claiming she wanted the chief's son money, that she had seduced him to blackmail them later. Facing the prosecutor's disgusting words, the innocent girl couldn't defend herself. When she got home, she was completely broken. She locked herself in the bathroom, even thinking about killing herself. The old man cursed in rage, swearing the scumbags